Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Richard will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, number 16.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
So striding in, Howie Kendrick, lifetime against this pitcher, and he's a perfect 3 for 3. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s calling balls off the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. None out, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Schimpf scoops it up. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jankowski looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Batting fifth.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
5. Michael Saunders.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. 2 for 3. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Petco Park. It's now 2-0 Philly. Jeremy Hellickson is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
That ball was hanging right there just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Myers.
Here's Will Myers. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way out in front.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
The 0-2 delivery. And he got him.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Has a look. Now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now, Cameron Rupp. His prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a liner. Just foul. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you talk about fighting a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Just hung in there on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf brings it in, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson.
Andres Blanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Blanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open. But he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit back up the middle. Schimpf picks it up. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he's safe. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, Michael Franco, as he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Got him. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. To his left, Mercer. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 9. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Over to first, Cole, and he'll dive back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. McCutcheon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Grounded up the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready on 1-2. Line towards center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Standing in now, Ian Desmond, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. John Gray gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Josh Harrison.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Bell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. This is on the ground over to first. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. An impressive 4 for 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the two-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Shot fouled over towards the dugout. He's running towards second, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
One strike now from Cole. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Josh Harrison. You can put him anywhere on the diamond. Outfield, corner in the infield, the middle infield. He plays everywhere. And that's the value of Josh Harrison.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His career line against Garrett Cole, hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco will wait on it. 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
Standing in, Tony Walters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Sonny Gray gets the ball for Oakland in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Brett Gardner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. One strike home now to Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Kloof bare hands it to first. Hats off to that one.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.